Hello, I'm James Thurman and I've been teaching metalsmithing and jewelry making for more than 20 years. Over that time, I've collected many handouts and resources from a myriad of different sources. I started assembling them under broad topics to be ultimate resources for students and teachers alike. If you have some great handouts or other sources that I should add, definitely email me. I've created this short video overview of my ultimate compilations to help share these resources with a larger audience. I won't go into detail about each handout, but just share some of the reasons why I found it helpful. Feel free to go to my website, jamesthurman.com, and download the PDF from my resources page if you like. This compilation focuses on handmade pins, something that we cover with all of our beginning students. I probably almost always start with Tim McCrite's Complete Metalsmith, just as the basic handouts that students can look at and get a sense of what it is that we're going to be covering. And this compilation also has kind of a short bibliography of the other books that I'm pulling from for this. Breppel's Theory and Practice of Goldsmithing is probably a bit more technical than most beginners need, but I think it's a great detailed text focusing on higher end craftsmanship going towards fine jewelry of goldsmithing, and does a great job sort of explaining all the nuances and details. Even gets into some soldering jigs and ways of assembly of the different pins and catches. And I think the range of different sort of illustrations can perhaps prompt the students or yourself to come up with your own designs, to see all that's been made before and then sort of adapt them for your own particular piece or design that you're doing. These are some examples from a kind of a textbook that was used to train Swiss goldsmith apprentices. I love the orthographic projection of the different sort of joints and catches for it. Probably more than beginners are going to get into, but at least covers all of those tiny little details. And even though this handout's in German, does get into kind of dimensioning and the making of all the different components and how they are eventually formed and fabricated together. So I hope this one is useful to you, and certainly feel free to get in touch if there's some additional resources or even handouts that you've made yourself that think I should add to it. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to hit that subscribe button so that you can hear from me when I post future videos. Thanks for stopping by.